Okay, you probably heard me talk a bit about leverage, and we're all about leverage in the Affinity platforms. This part here is a classic leverage division. It's just one special division for platinum level members and above, which is probably why you've heard me reference platinum's a good starting point for those who wish to take it a little bit seriously, and move from there. This is the ultimate in leverage, which we call ranking. So if I just go through this part for you, you'll sort of get the impression pretty quickly what it's about. So these are called ranking bonuses. So platinum level only and above, and it is based on the number of people you've joined that are from silver package, which is 150 euros and above. So in simple terms, to make rank one, you would have introduced 5 packages and above. Now, keep in mind, you're getting fast start bonuses. We have all sorts of bonuses in that area, which we'll cover during the slides. But if you introduce 5 silvers and above, you then get 10% of whatever they earn every week, plus $100 bonus. So 5 people earned, in general, $1,000 across the 5. You get a $100 bonus that week and every week, therefore, on whatever they earn going forward. Rank 2, introduce 10. Silver and above, of course, you get 10% from all those 10 and 5% of whatever those 10, whoever those 10 have joined up. So if those 10 had produced 2, you'd earn 10% on 10 people, and then you'd earn 20 people by 5% on whatever they earned, plus a $200 or €200 bonus. Rank 3, 20 and above, 10, 5 and 5. That's when you're starting to get some serious income coming back in on leverage from that, and a $500 performance bonus. Rank 5, that's when you really start to earn some big money, is when you've got 10, 5, 5 and 5. Now, once you hit rank 5, it repeats itself. So rank 6 is another 5, rank 7, another 10, and so forth and so on. It caps out at 10 levels of commissions. It's quite exciting. It's probably the biggest leveraged element of the business, and probably the one guarantee for fantastic residual income is in the ranking. So for those of you who are looking at potentially taking the business on, this part's probably the most exciting element of the business in the ranking bonuses. It is very, very special and well worth doing if it's within your capabilities. The second element to being platinum and above is you get the full 3 levels of those Infinity Casino bonuses that we talked about, where in essence, for every one person you join, you get 15% of all your frontline or the people you personally introduce. So in this particular case, if the people who introduced produced $1,000 worth of profit, you'd make $150. If they then introduce people and they produce profit, you get 10% of that. And then if those level 2 had people come in at level 3, you get 5% of those. In the analogy I talked about with our my friend from Asia who got involved, that's where he, through these 3 levels, exactly the same percentages, was generating $150,000 a month in profits from his gaming network. He had quite a few on the front line that produced, as I mentioned, gamblers know gamblers, and gamblers do like getting in first. There'll be a bit of a rush for gamblers to get in on the business first, and then introduce it to as many gamblers as they know, so they get the advantage of getting them in initially. So you'll find this again is a very powerful part of the business.